All right, start of day 107, and I'm in my hotel room. It's around 8:30 right now, and I'm on a holding pattern until my package comes. It's out for delivery right now, at least that's according to the app. And yeah, it just depends how busy the Amazon deliverer is today and what order he's doing and stuff. So if I'll stay in my room until it's delivered, or if it goes past 11 o'clock, then I'll pack up and then just stay in the lobby until they come. So it could be at 9:30 or it could be at 4:30. Just something I have to deal with, and then figure out how much farther I'm going to go for the day when that happens. It's kind of essential. Sleeping pad is something you can't really, at least for a through hiker, getting good sleep is essential, pretty much, just so you feel rested and so you can go farther each day. Yeah, if you're getting poor sleep, you just get you're more tired and your body doesn't recover, and it's just and you're uncomfortable at night, and it just, everything is worse. So it's I'll just relax here. It's always good to relax. I didn't necessarily need it today. I'll take it anyways, and I'll feel more refreshed tomorrow no matter what. There are a few there's a camp, like a camp, it's more like a park, a roadside park, maybe 13 or so miles from here. So at a minimum, I want to be able to do that. And there's another place about 20 miles from here. If I get the package early enough, I'll go for that. But other than that, I'm just hanging out in my room and yeah, getting some relaxation in right later. Okay, success. It's around 12 o'clock, a little bit after that, and my package has come. So yeah, so I need to repack everything, put it in, because I didn't just get the sleeping pad. I got some new electronic stuff because, yeah, new earpods mostly, because they stopped charging after they got wet. Yeah. All right, but I need to get going right there. All right, I'm in Red Oak still, on the other side of town, but there's a place called the Pizza Ranch, which is a buffet, which a through hiker always appreciates, because you try to pack in as many calories as you can. And this is an easy way to do that, kind of inexpensive, and you don't have to carry it. So yeah, that's a big thing for through hiking. It's not losing too many pounds, which I've only lost maybe 25 today. So yeah, 25 this trip. So try to keep that small. All right, later. All right, just leaving the Pizza Ranch. A nice buffet. Packed in a lot of calories. And yeah, ready to leave Red Oak. And it's like 1:50 right now. So great start. I'm just gonna go 13 miles to the roadside park. It seems far away from everything else, so yeah, should be fun to get to. And yeah, this will be a nice, easy day overall, which pretty much sets me up to for one more day in Iowa. And the day after that, I get to walk through Nebraska, Omaha mostly. So yeah, that's the plan for the next few days. New state in 3 days. Yeah, well, 2 days from now. So yeah, as I leave Red Oak. Okay, a couple miles into the day, I realized I only got about 12 to go total, so I got just under 10 miles left on my very, very productive day. Yeah, I don't mind taking a day, well, pretty much a half day off. every 4 or 5 days, just to make sure my body doesn't break down, because I'm at the point, really, this is the 4th month in, so you start getting some wear and tear issues with your body. You're doing this all the time. It might not be readily apparent, but you never really know when something's gonna finally break down, even though everything feels fine right now. But you don't want to go full speed the whole time, especially if you know you got like 3 or 4 months left. So this is a long-term process, that's for sure. But I'm happy that I'm only a couple days left in Iowa. Yeah, and the goal, today's the 29th. The goal is to get into Nebraska by June, which I think should be possible. Well, yeah, probable now. And that was the goal when I got into Iowa, and even with all the speeding up like 4 or 5 days ago, and even slowing down, kind of all evened up today. So yeah, the average is pretty much what it needed to be. Yeah, so that goal should be able to be accomplished. Something disastrous doesn't happen. All right. And the first day in Nebraska is probably going to be another hotel stay, just because I'm walking through Omaha, and it's a lot. I assume it's a lot bigger than you'd think like a town in Nebraska would be. But yeah, it must be very spread out, a lot of suburbs and all that stuff, because it goes on for a while. So, and the trail itself is pretty roundabout over there, so I'll be cutting a few corners just to try to get through Omaha in one day. Yeah. But yeah. Only 2 more days of Iowa countryside. Right there. Alright. I'm about 6 miles away from the end of my day. It's about 5 o'clock. So yeah, I gotta get moving a little bit. A bridge, which is like the only flat raised things along this road, which is pretty much the roads in Iowa when you're out in the countryside. Yeah, there's not that much to sit on except for the bridges. So yeah, so you plan breaks around them. All right, yeah, so 6 more miles a day. Tomorrow I'm going to try to do, well, it's going to be at least a 28-mile day. So there's a campground, like Lake Marion or something like that. That's right outside of Council Bluffs, Iowa, which is basically the sister town to Omaha on the other side, on the Nebraska side of the river. So yeah. So that's 2 days from now. But yeah. More beautiful Iowan countryside. Yeah. As I relax. Right, later. Okay. I'm at the Mills County Freedom Rock Park in Emerson. There's a bathroom right there with running water. If anyone wants to know. It seemed to be open. Was open. I think I'll take a break here. And I got about 3 more miles on the day. It's only about 6:20, so I got plenty of time. I think I'll take a extended break here. Nice relaxing park, right? As this is another day of semi-relaxation. Only doing 13 miles, so yeah. Yeah. Just gotta find a bench that isn't covered with ants. I think this one's okay. Not as many as the other one. Right, later. Alright, at the campground, it's Roadside Park, Lake George, where I'm planning to stay tonight. A little bit out of the way. A few other cars here, but that's okay. But yeah, seems like a perfect spot. There's a bathroom over there. Oh, shelter anyways. Right, later.
Okay, end of day 107 in my tent, Lake George. It's ending pretty early. Well, not really. It's like 8:30. I still need to eat. The plan for tomorrow is get up as early as possible. Probably around 4:30, maybe even before that, 4 o'clock. Because it's going to start raining pretty heavily around 4 p.m. At least that's the latest weather report. And so I want to get as full a day as possible in. And there's a few shelters I can stop at near Council Bluffs that I'll be aiming for, so I don't have to set up in the rain. But yeah, it's going to be touch and go. See if the thunderstorms actually hit where I'm going to be or not. So that's always a question. Feeling good about today. My new pad is working as it's supposed to, so I'm happy. I should get some good sleep in. Yeah, another easy day. 13 miles, just like it's barely anything. So it feels more like a zero than anything. But yeah, not just like the 5 hours I walked. That was it. So yeah, yeah, that's enough for today. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.